It's a matter of when does cold become cold and when does cold warm up? We're living in this time in Minnesota where it's kind of chilly. Hi, this is Marat. Welcome to my podcast. Hoping to say some things that actually make sense, but more or less likely to just get you to think and get you to smile and laugh at life, and maybe to turn your thoughts toward God in the process. So let's go back to that question. When is cold cold? And when cold warms up and it's still cold, how do you terminology that? It's probably the wrong way to say it, but somebody asked me what the weather was like, and I said, it's going to warm up to 13 degrees. And they laughed because they're in the South, and 13 degrees is so cold they don't even want to, get out of bed in the morning. And it's all perspective. Life is perspective. So when someone talks about really having a struggle in their life and you look at them and you think, oh, it's nothing. I've had it a lot worse. It's all perspective. We have to be careful that we do not mix our opinion with spiritual definition and spiritual insight. And then we don't take and turn that all to what Jesus meant. A lot of times we want to take what Jesus said and change its meaning to fit our situation and what our situation had been. And Jesus was into his culture, so he understood it. But he doesn't always expect us to listen and read what he said and then reword it. So when you're reading the Gospels, when you're reading what Jesus said, read what he said, and then look at who he said it to, where he said it, why he said it, and the circumstances around where he said it. And that gives us a clue as to how we are to take those words and live them out in our culture. Not to change it to fit what we think it means, but what did he mean? What was the meaning behind it? And then how do we go about actually looking to see, does it apply to me? Does it not apply to me? How can I live it? How can I do it? How can I pass it on? Rather than just, how can I change it to fit my needs for the moment? Have a great one.